Okay, in 3 to 5, we're finding the domain of each function. So there are 3 kinds. There's one where you have a fraction, there's one where there's a square root, and then there's a plain old polynomial. Number 3 is a fraction one, so we need to figure out what we cannot have in the denominator, because we're not allowed to have 0 in the denominator. So if I make the bottom equal to 0 and solve this, my x is going to be 3 and negative 3 as my restrictions for my domain. So how do I write that answer? I write all real numbers except 3, negative 3. For 4, it's even easier. You have 3x over x minus 2. Well, what will have 0 in the denominator is the value of 2. We write that answer as all real numbers except 2. Number 5, a little bit different now. It's a square root. We can only have a 0 and positive numbers in the square root, so I'm going to take what's underneath the radical, and I always make it greater than or equal to 0. And I'm going to solve it for x, so I think the easiest thing is to add x over here. So what are my possibilities for my domain? Is that all my x's have to be less than, or they could equal 2. And there's the answer for the square root.